Yeah.
I believe in art. I even believe in museum culture. I think it's more the commercial art world that I have to stand.
Right.
I mean, a super nerdy museum habit is fantastic.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Or
really...
studying obscure, weird artists. There's this great painter, Agnes Pelton. Do you know who
Oh,
that
it's
is?
in Palm Springs Museum right
God,
now.
we were just there. I know. I saw the show for the second time, and we got to go to her cottage. My friend who I was staying with perhaps exaggerated my stature as an artist and got us an off-schedule tour of her little cottage. And these two divine old gays that run the place and live there were there, and it was just the most amazing thing. So they have a few of her original paintings, and he was the backbone of that show. This guy that lives in her cottage now. I mean, talk about living the dream for old gays. They have this great sort of cottage that's been reimagined as this very modern space behind these walls in Palm Springs. So there's a garden back there, and a little pool, and a guest house, and just all this craziness. They're just living the dream, you know, sort of. He now has given all of his knowledge of Agnes Pelton to the people who did this show. So he's been able to unburden himself from this collection. He's lived in this house for 20 years, and he's been collecting her stuff when no one cared, when no one knew who she was. And so he saw her through to now where she's coming into her own, you know, and she's being taken seriously as a part of our history. And he just finally has this like sense of relief, like he doesn't have to do it anymore. Because he's been fighting Palm Springs for years, you know, to pay attention to her and to, you know, help promote and help build that up. So he's like this great old warrior queen. It's amazing. It was just fantastic. I loved it.
I love the idea of a warrior queen living in a cottage.
Oh, it was magic. It was divine. It was like why you go to places, you know. I never expected anything that cool to be in Palm Springs, that's for sure.
There are people in the desert doing all kinds of things.
I love the desert. I love the desert. It brings out just the best kind of bonkers in people. It really does. Or it gives you the freedom to be that kind of bonkers. You can be out there by yourself with the guys in your backyard. I mean, you can be out in the desert in your backyard here. It's amazing.